As of now, 2020 certainly have not started out very well. You know, it has been pretty bad, and we're only on the 15th of January, 2020, and it just seems like a lifetime of things have happened between the first and now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this article came out in the New York Post January 11th, 2020. Declining profits have experts fearing a recession in 2020. There's been a lot of mixed messages. There were some that said there wouldn't be a recession. There's a lot that are saying there will be. And just judging from the way this year has started out, we need to be prepared for virtually anything happening this year. And I really, truly mean anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, that being said, let's get into this article. Never mind that the stock market is hitting historic highs. Pay attention to profits. Several money managers, some of whom said there will be a recession in 2020, are worried that profit levels are declining. Profits, the lifeblood of an expanding economy and a booming stock market, are starting to run down. They noted declining profits are often a warning sign of an imminent bear market and possibly a recession. Weak earnings, said Richard Bernstein of Richard Bernstein Advisors, are the most important factor in the economy. When corporate profits turn negative, corporations tend to lay people off, he said. Bernstein added that investors should also be concerned. You've never had a bear market that didn't occur within 6 months of a profit recession, Bernstein said recently. So he wrote this in a report recently. So, ladies and gentlemen, all of last year, I was talking about a upcoming recession. And some industries are already in a recession, like trucking and manufacturing is already in a recession. So it is just a matter of time before there's a domino effect on everything else. So this is really a very significant thing. Declining profits. Yeah, I think everybody need to pay attention to what's going on at this point. Several market observers put the chance of a recession this year at about 50%. Speaking at the Legg Mason 2020 Outlook Conference in November 2019, ClearBridge investment strategist Jeffrey Schultz said, "We think the recession risk has been rising over the course of this year. Now," he added, "the economy leans towards recession." Schultz's conclusion was drawn from key economic indexes, including financial stresses, retail sales, jobless claims, and inflation. And you can best believe, y'all, if we hit a recession, this stuff out here is going to go through the roof. Okay. It's going to go through the roof. And to me, everything is already too overpriced out here. They, along with receding profit margins, show the economy is leaning towards recession, he argued. The data often lead to a recession 6 to 9 months afterwards, Schultz said. So if they are saying this in January, so anywhere between June and September of this year, we could possibly be in a recession. We do think there will be a recession scare sometime in the first quarter or second quarter, he added. Still, Schultz said That doesn't guarantee one. He said that several times over the past 20 years, the economy was primed for recession. But the Fed saved the day with interest rate cuts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you go back, and I did actually a video on this a while ago, maybe even like 2017, on how many times this country has been in a financial crisis. And it's a real eye opener because it shows you, no matter how much these folks boast about being in charge, they can't run shit. If you are going through, I mean, there are recessions that are recorded in this country from the 1700s all the way up until the last recession. If you have multiple recessions all through the centuries, and then the next century, and then the next one, how are you good at running things? Exactly. Please explain. So, ladies and gentlemen, the thought of a recession happening in 2020 is not off the table. There are many still projecting that this recession will happen. But y'all have to tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.